Good day, beautiful peoples. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. Just coming in here now. Today is a little wet, so I got chilly a little bit. But I wanted to just come update on what I've done so far with repotting. It was repotting week. I guess that's what I want to call it. Repotting week. So here we go. Um, I repotted some onion sticks, leeks, and chives in this little, I call the little hat box, but that's what I'm gonna call it because it had a lid, but wasn't nothing I can do with that with this setup. Over here is a three sister system with basil, tomato, and my good old eggplant. I'm starting to love eggplant now. And this is I think it's not a lilac. This was the, oh, lavender. Yeah, this was the lavender. So let's check out what we got. Okay, here are the fruits trees that I have. The lime, the Myers, um, the blueberries, and the oranges. See, we had to call the people. I'm off topic right now because the squirrels found a way to get in, and I am gonna freak out if a squirrel run around the house. So I cannot wait till they come and fix this and plug it. But I have bought this thing on Amazon. I'm off topic for a second, and I had to send it back to get a new one because it got wet. But it was working. And when I was supposed to come today, and I'm gonna show you guys what it's done. It does this ultrasound, and they went berserk. So I need them to check out. This is not the Squirrel Hotel. That ain't what we do here. So they need to move around. Real talk. I just can't believe it. Like, I was really, really, really like, what is that noise? So discovered that's what it was. I'm sorry I was off topic, but these are the fruit trees. Okay, so over here I repotted a bunch of things. My poor aloe over here, it got knocked over, so I had to fix it, and it wasn't looking good, so I had to fix it again, and now it looks happy. I set it on top of here as a raised bed for now because I need to use this for something else. Um, but I could put something in there that just bushes out and let it grow inside there and keep that on top. That'll work because it's so beautiful, the green. I just like the way I got the green going. And I just did it because I had to sit it on something. Um, I always try to keep the theme with things, but I got off track. I was supposed to put the tea plant in here and put that somewhere else and got off track. But it's okay. I end up putting the rosemary here. Yeah, the rosemary in here. Um, and I drill holes and everything in there yesterday, and I think it works. It doesn't really matter. It's just what I end up doing with it. Um, this one is so dear to me. This is my Bible tree. This is the olive tree, and I had it in a tiny pot, and I decided to, repot it. And I had this little piece that I found at the Goodwill, and I didn't know what I was going to put in it, but something was drawing me to put something else in there. Then I looked over and I'm like, you know what? It doesn't have to be in a really big pot. This looks beautiful. If you look closely, and I think this is probably why it drew me to it, the the grapes on here. I think these are. I'm pretty sure these are grapes. This is not grapes. And I could have went with the berries on this one, but I really want those to grow. It just made me feel like this is where that should be because it's similar look from olive. It's a grape, and I didn't even notice it at first. So I'm just like, oh, that was a good accident, and it looks happy. So we're gonna see what happens with that, and I don't want to carry on too much longer on the this end of it because I got other stuff to show. I'm gonna do something with that too. Right now, it's just being something that I have to sit these things on. So, but I'll get creative. Whether I just use it as a tool drawer, which I probably would, or put something in there, it's gonna be part of the garden world. Okay, this little boy here, I have to work with him a little bit more. He was looking kind of tacky. So I put it in this, I drilled a hole. It's just still sitting in the pot here for a minute. But that's okay because I'm not going to keep this in there. But I drilled a little hole in there, and I just thought it was adorable. I don't know what I'm gonna put in there, but I definitely want something that hangs, that can vine down and hang. So it won't be this pepper plant. Definitely won't be that. It has to be something else. Um, Over here, something that's gonna go over into the chair garden. And I did a little system here with lemon balm and two different types of oregano. And I love that because they were able to be compatible together. And I think it looks really, really good. I really do. Same thing here. I did different types of tomatoes. And then I think, yeah, this is mint that because that was compatible. And then I have this one tomato here. So I'm just going to leave that open so that it has rooms when it fruit. And if they drape down and over, that's just fine. So that's what I got there. I want to thank the lady on one of the garden groups that I have. She's she suggested that I put the peace lily, which was a gift, in a bigger basket, and I mean pot basket, same thing. And I did, and I didn't know that it was a pot within a pot. So the pot was really little, and it was just suffering. Like it didn't have any room to grow. And just from repotting it, just today, I'm like, wow, I didn't even know it was this big. This plant is beautiful. Okay, here I found these little glasses at the Goodwill. It was a good find, and I'm using them to start the hydro so I can get some roots. Oh, look at that! On these onion sticks and leeks. Well, I repotted the leeks already. I planted them in soil, but on onion sticks, leeks, anything that I could do hydro that's long like this, that's what I'm gonna be using these for. So, I'm hey, it works. So let's see what else we got. Yeah, these just like they are in quarantine right now. These ones I gotta work on to figure out what is going on with them. What you got the COVID, you got the Corona. What y'all got going on over here? Come on, man. Okay, so this little fountain that we've been talking about, yeah. Got some things growing in front and something growing in the back, and I'm just having it this time. Ain't no sun today, but I had turned it sideways to get sun on both sides, but it's doing okay. Okay, I have a real serious thing over here right now. I got to correct everything about this over here. This is not strawberries, and I kept saying in multiple videos, strawberries, strawberries, strawberries. But then I remembered, yeah, that didn't grow. So what ended up happening was I had started to from seed tomatoes from store bought mini tomatoes on the vine, and so when I was telling that story, like, oh, I had to like really just threaten them, and the next day it grew. That's because that wasn't no strawberry. Oh my God. Enough about that one. So this is what was supposed to go in that coffee box because this is the tea, but I don't know, something drew me to put it over here. And then I have peppermint over here in the sister system with it. What is this? Yeah, same thing, same thing. It was two of them. That's kind of cute too. Um, this would have been nice if I really had some grapes because this was just a little planter here. Let me see if I can pick it up. Cause I'm cold, y'all gotta excuse me. Yeah, okay. So what I did was I just left them in the pots because I'm gonna hang this somewhere, probably on the fence garden. So we have this sweet mint over here, another mint here, and cilantro over here, right? Yeah. So I think that'll work. I'm gonna leave it be like that because they just gonna do what they do. So I don't want to keep, I don't want to keep spreading them. I like to keep them together so that I can have room to build more. Okay, this is the stuff that I had already had. I'm trying to regrow from that rosemary. It broke off when it was being repotted. Oh, this is so funny. So this was from a dinner, and I got a video just I filmed like literally yesterday, and then the one the day before that. This was like a little speck, and overnight, look what we got. I am I graft this from the starfruit tree, and I just did the potting with natural raw honey that I got from the beehive, because I'm not using the hormonal way of doing it. I'm doing it natural, and let's see what happens. I'm gonna have to pray on that one. Let's all pray together. Dear Lord, Conita just planted and trying to grow from that beautiful starfruit tree in the back, and she needs that to happen, Lord. Bless this tree. And I'm so serious. Bless this tree. Woo, amen. All right. So look at this, y'all. So I look at it. It looks just like it's supposed to look, baby collard greens. But I was trying to grow these so I can have these for Thanksgiving, because I had nothing growing in the collard sector, and then greens at all, until I discovered beet tops are the bomb. So these are my favorite. Collard greens used to be my favorite. Collard, mustard, any of those. It was collard, turnip, and mustard. But I discovered eating the leaves off beets because I hated beets. I am so in love. Don't ever think you can stay in one place all your life, because you never know. There's some things you might have not had liked when you were a kid, and then you try it again as an adult. Like, oh my God, this is really good. Because I hated cilantro and a lot of stuff that I'm growing, or stuff that people told horror stories about and made me not like it. Here's that starfruit, when I was cut the slices up, and I got action. But yeah, people made me not like things because everybody had some bad story about it. But when you're growing your own, it's just a whole nother taste, and I am loving it. So yeah, this is just a run through of the inside patio. I haven't even went to the back. I'll just make a separate video for that, because I didn't want to make it too long and bore you guys. But I'm just visiting with you guys. I had my ups and downs today, because living with Crohn's disease, I don't feel good sometimes. So sorry, it started off a little bland, but I snapped out of it. That's why I play the music, not just for the plants. I also play it for myself, because it's very painful. So I hope everyone have a blessed day, and stay tuned for part 2 of this, because I have to go to the back, and it rained, and that's what brings out the bugs. I'm about to go arm up with my 7 and start spraying. Have a great day.